and I've talked to adults. Maybe so, but I would think you would be hard. I don't think most people think we live in like a fascist police state. You think most Americans think that? I think it's anecdotal. I think like one dirty cop doesn't mean that we live, you know, in a dystopia. Well, I don't know the answer to that, but I know one doesn't do it. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. Wait, what? I'm in this world alone. The cowboy world. I'm in the cowboy world alone. Well, I'm I'm trying to. I wanted to invite you guys to my posse. I've got one running, but I don't see. Oh wait, that's nearby. Okay, there's you and my crew. I sent an invitation to you, but I'm not seeing Mr. Marx. Okay, now I can find him here. You know, I changed. I really liked my last posse name, um, and I was going to keep it for a long time, but I decided to change it because I was thinking about how like I didn't want to be associated with with Bernie Sanders, and you changed it for me, and I figured you probably didn't want to be associated with colonial shit, with colonial shit or colonial stuff. It was named Colonial Gunships, and I got rid of that because I consider you. I don't know why. I'm just kidding. I know why. It's because I love and value you. Yeah, that's something I've never experienced. Like my outfits all work like they say they will. Let's go see if that camp's here, huh? Yay! See? Things are happening. Oh wow, no, oh no, this is an average outfit. Okay, TJ text me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send him a party invite. Yeah, well, I've been like, I think maybe you should try. I mean, Just try to focus on the things that are good, maybe. I'm right here. I'm one of the good things. I know it. I know I am. All right, TJ is invited. We're going to see how this... Mr. Marx? Yes, you're very faint. Say something? Say I'm I'm from down under. Or say
I'm from the greatest country in the world.
that's you're louder. You could be a little bit louder. And I think Australia is pretty cool. Tristan says he can't hear you, but I could hear you, TJ. Are you still with me?
I'm still with you. Hold on.
Did you hear him, Tristan?
Can you hear me now? Am I still stupidly quiet? Perfect. Awesome. So all I had to do was pull my broadcast microphone out of the cupboard and away you go. I was using my headset, and then I tried a different headset and that didn't work. So now I'm connected convolutedly through remote play to my laptop in the office, where I can use actual big boy equipment. I completely took Sony out of the loop.
Oh, Mr. Marx. What happened, Mr. Marx? Oh, our tents look cute together, Tristan. All right, TJ is in the gang.
Hello?
Oh, Mr. Marx.
What fishing objective?
Mr. Price Marx. Price-Marx.
Do we have to go fishing? I hate fishing. How do I fish? How do I fish? I don't know, do I? Maybe. I don't think so. I haven't played this since like it was in beta, and I played it for like one day, and that was it. Work. No, no. I quit and started a production company. So I make content, video content, all day, every day.
Marx.
Yeah. So
Let's
I've
check
got.
the invitation. Oh, I don't think so. I'm going to ask him though. Okay, he's got little things coming out. TJ, I can't hear you, but I'm looking in the dashboard and your little speaker icon is making waves come out. I'm going to adjust my microphone level. Hello. Too high. Hello. Too high. Too high. Too high. Too high. It says it's too high. Still says it's too high. That's not too high. That's not too high. That's perfect. Oh, I can't hear either one of y'all, I guess, now. Yeah, I didn't. Boy, man, this is funny. I think that's cool. I'm the odd one out now, wife. Like now, I can't hear them, but they can both hear me. I'll get it sorted. I bet I could do it quickly, too, because I'm the best.
So that we can use actual equipment.
Okay. Go down to online options. Hello, friends. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Maybe did I turn it down all the way? Oh, okay. Hey, hi. I can hear y'all
Hi.
now. Wow, we did it.
What happened?
Yeah, I just turned my volume down all the way. I don't know why I did that. I don't remember doing it. But I must have done it pretty recently. We did it. There's no reverb, and we're all here. Let's go kill somebody or sell. We could go sell moonshine. You probably need some money because you're like, what? Are you a single digit?
I have like 300 and something.
No, I mean your level.
Oh, I don't know, probably. I have a whole bunch of gold.
Oh, really? How much gold do you have?
I have 45 gold. Is that a bunch?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a lot of gold. What?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
so-
Yeah, did you buy the catalog, TJ?
I'm looking at the catalog right now.
No, not like... You tell him, Tristan. There's like a special catalog that's time sensitive, and it gives you like things for your avatar and stuff like my cool monocle. See my cool monocle? I got that in the time sensitive log.
How do you get that?
Okay, think you hit options, maybe, and then go to progress. Yeah, I'm into it. I'll join your posse, TJ. Okay, just go to progress, TJ, or hit your options button, and then go down to progress, and then it'll be right there. It's bright yellow. It says the Outlaw Pass. You click on that. I think you have till like March 13th to run through it, but I mean, it doesn't really take very long. Like maybe like 4 hours total.
I've got. Hold on. It says purchase the Outlaw Pass number 2 to earn more rewards.
Yes.
In progress. But
Oh,
it
so you
doesn't
already bought it
actually
then? You may have already bought it.
Maybe. Fair enough. When did all of this happen?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Well, that was the first one. Was then this one's been about 4 weeks old. It's maybe 4 weeks old. Hey, TJ, when you're looking at your outlaw pass and all the bright yellow, and it says club rewards, and what's your rank? Does it say that you have a rank in the bottom right hand corner?
Yeah, I'm rank 3.
Okay, then yeah, you already bought it. You already bought it. So you should start a posse, TJ, and we'll join you, and then
How
we'll
do I
work
start
for
a
you.
posse?
Tap right D-pad. Go down to posse, and then you might have to leave this posse, which is gonna hurt, but it's for the best. He left. You left, TJ.
I don't think I can make a posse.
Sure you can.
Oh, hold on. Wait, yes I can. Camp. It says no camp. Type. Sure.
Posse is above camp in my menu.
What should we call the posse?
Oh man, you want me? I'll name it. Let's name it Arts of Aries.
How about...
Not the Wet Bandits.
That sounds like...
Dry Bandits. No, I don't want to be associated with that. Oh, hey, TJ, are you like politically? Are you a real Marxist?
No.
No, he's not, wife. Laura wanted to know if you were a Marxist. I told her I didn't think so.
Completely centrist.
Me too, man. Or I mean, I want to be. I'm probably not, but that's what I want to be. I want to be moderate and reasonable and not fanatical.
Where do I put the camp location?
Well, you can put it wherever you want, but it just depends on
Where are we now?
Gosh. It depends on what we want to do. No, I'm not in the Heartlands. Like, I'm north of
It's saying we're in Roanoke Ridge, is that right?
Yeah. I like Big Valley because it's very fertile. If you want to go kill animals, Big Valley's good for that. And I like the Heartlands.
Big Valley.
It's on the other side of the map, though. We'll have to ride all the way across, which I don't mind doing. I want somebody to engage us now that I'm 3 deep. Hey, we could go molest other players. I've never done that before. What's that?
You know, the state.
Well, I mean, it's in a game. I mean, like, I don't think I complained about it being unfair. I mean, I lamented it, but I felt good about the engagement because I got my kill death ratio was so good. They were not skilled. They were just like orcs. There were so many of them.
Invitations are sent, guys.
I'm gonna join that posse. Oh, I have to. Get some posse? That's funny. Is that like get some pussy, or is that like get some? We're the get some posse.
Whatever you want. It's mostly the first one.
Well, they're both very good. hold up, TJ.
What icon on the map is? What icon on the map is the camp? Is that the
triangle? Blue triangle?
Is that the gold?
It's a.
Do I have one? Oh. Yeah, I made a persistent posse.
It's forever posse.
It took all of my money, but yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, it costs $200, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm calling in my French girl horse. How many horses do you have? Do you only have the one, TJ?
Just the one.
Your horses, if you ride them too long, which you're probably nowhere near, but if you ride your horses too long, they start getting like uppity. They don't want to be ridden forever. Yes, you're supposed to switch them out eventually. But
I'm stuck in a river. I'm floating down the stream. Oh, there we go.
No, you got out.
My horse is stupid. It can't get up the bank.
Oh, hey, TJ, lay a waypoint, dude. Go into your map, and then hover over your camp, if that's where we're going, or wherever we are going, and hit X, and you'll lay a waypoint, and it'll tell you where to go.
Are we going to, where are we going? I thought we were going to this.
You're our leader.
Oh,
Oh no! Look, something just popped. Let's go kill these this hideout. Let's go get them. They're so easy to kill, and we can loot them.
Okay, let's go. I have to go across the river. How do I get across the river?
You have to go across the river.
I don't even know how to get across.
Just keep hitting X to swim hard.
It's getting across the other side. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. I just fell into a wall of just nothingness before.
I've done that before. The game is a little glitchy, but it's a very ambitious game. Tristan doesn't.
It was very glitchy when I think it helps if I have a gun out. Look at assailant. You're dying and you can look at assailant. Is that just to say, hey, you killed me?
Yeah, I think so. So you can know, so you can mark them, flag them if you want to, like, if you feel raw about it, I guess.
Oh, it's not just like, hey, you guys, you killing me, and just give him like droopy eyes or something.
No, I don't think they even know that you're looking at them. It's all for your gratification, I think.
All for me. Isn't it always though, Chris? It's all.
It should be. I didn't like it when you said that Australia was the best country on the planet.
But it is.
I don't know.
I mean, we're consistently in the top. Whoa, no, you can't have those.
Isn't that subjective though? I mean, like, I don't. It's not like. That's not a scientific determination, is it?
I mean, it's an international determination.
So a bunch of yahoos. Like who in the country is deciding it? Is it like the government, or is it like the lower classes, or like just the whole population?
No. Like, so you know how like across all the surveys of the world, like all the different organizations, UN and, you know, different random polling organizations and whatnot, they all have their own little weird...
So it's polls? Tristan said polls are fake. All polls are fake.
All polls are fake?
He said don't trust them.
All polls are fake? All polls? All of them?
He said don't trust them.
What did you say? Is it only some polls? I mean, And it. Correct. And you need to have a statistically relevant sample size.
Lay that waypoint again, TJ.
Yeah, no. So you know how like they have all those annual surveys that come about where this is the happiest country in the world, or this is the country that has the least crime or the least violent crime, or best living style, that sort of thing, best lifestyle,
standard of living.
Yeah, all of those sort of surveys, and they're always statistically relevant and all that sort of jazz. Yeah, we're always in the top 3 to 4 of every single list.
Okay,
the other players that are
you just went from best in the world to top 3.
Well, no. So we're always in the top 3 to 4. Who else is in that grouping changes depending on the survey. So we're the only consistent player across there.
Okay. Well, I understand your argument now. I don't believe it. I like the idea of Australia. I really do.
The idea of Australia?
Yeah, I like that it's there.
I mean, I guess the world would be a bit topsy-turvy if we didn't have a piece of land here. Can I jump on a horse? How do I jump on a horse? Oh, there we go.
Square. My phone voice, my robot lady, is an Australian lady.
Your phone. Oh, your assistant.
My iPhone.
Voice.
Yeah. She's Australian.
Why is Siri Australian?
Because I like the Australian accent a lot. Although you sound like you're like from Mississippi, though. I mean, like you don't really have a thick accent, TJ.
You know, I that's what happens when you move around a lot, I guess.
I guess, yeah. I remember it being a bit thicker last time, but that was like 6 years ago, I think. You're not 17
wasn't
anymore,
that long
huh?
ago. It wasn't that long. Whoa, what happened?
Whoa, you're not my active posse anymore. Oh, he just got bounced. You got bounced, DJ.
Hold on, I think my disc just ejected.
You have dogs? Dog.
Well, hello again. Been some time now, eh? Feel free to have a poke about. Okay, what have you got?
I do have a dog. His name's Hunter, and he's a German Shepherd, and he's gigantic.
Oh man, I'm jealous. I want a German Shepherd. My next dog is going to be a puppy and a Shepherd. I really want a Malinois, but I don't think I'm responsible enough.
We used to have a purebred English Mastiff, but he was gigantic. He was too much.
But those aren't as smart as the Shepherds and the Malinois, are they? They're really
I mean,
big.
he was incredibly smart, but he would chew concrete, so it was a bit too much.
How old is Hunter?
Hunter's 4. And he doesn't stop barking at the mailman.
He's got a deep voice.
He's the cliche, I hate the mailman. So the reason you can hear him barking is because somewhere within the next 5 kilometers he can hear the sound of a postal motorbike. So he's just gonna bark for the next hour or so.
My dog barks, or my dogs bark if they see anyone on the street. But I think that mailmen, like from a dog's like point of view and understanding, mailmen are suspicious. They're not like part of the pack. They don't hang out with us, but they keep like passing by. Why would they be doing that? Like, are they like scoping out?
Oh, even if you take him for a walk and the mailman comes along on his little motorbike, Hunter will try to kill the mailman. He just doesn't like the mailman. He jumped the fence 2 weeks ago to chase the mailman down the street.
The mailman ran?
No. So here in Australia, our mailmen are on like little moped motorbike things. So they're little 50cc motorbikes, and they just drive along the footpath on these motorbikes and just throw your letters into your mailbox as they drive past.
They don't stop?
Well, they stop for like a second to throw the letters in and off they go. Then they're not really there for very long. So Hunter hates the sound of that motorbike, and so the other day he jumped the fence, ran through the neighbour's yard to get to the postie, and the postie's just floored it and just left all of his deliveries for the rest of the street. It was quite funny.
Left them where?
Like he just didn't do them.
Oh,
Nobody
he took
else
them
got
with
mail.
him, or
Nobody
he just
else
left them?
Yeah. Like nobody else for the rest of the street got mail that day.
Is somebody attacking us? A player? Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, TJ, are you in the application?
I'm in the game. I don't think I'm in the same session as you. I'm coming.
Well, it says I'm in your game.
Ejected.
It says I'm in your...
I don't think I'm on the same map. So it would still say we're in the same gang, right?
Okay,
Because
it doesn't say it anymore, yeah. Yeah. You know how to get here to us?
Yeah, I'm joining now. The disc randomly decided it wanted to pop out. I've got a first-gen PlayStation 4, and recently it's just started popping discs out.
Yeah, my first PlayStation used to do that, and I wrote it out for maybe 6-7 months, and then it just failed.
I am here. What are we doing? Are we just killing random people?
I think, yeah. I'm looting I'm looting the victims, but I think Tristan's been killing them. Up a Pinnacles card. I didn't even realize it was there. I thought oh no, it was on a body. Okay.
Oh, do we have to reform the posse?
You do. You have to reform.
How do you... Oh, reform. Here we go.
Oh, Get Some Posse was reformed. I'm going to rejoin it.
Do I have to invite?
No. Not if it's persistent. Like, we're part of the permanent crew now.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Wow, you guys are like ridiculously high levels, right?
I think I'm like 250.
How much do you guys...
or something? I play every day. Every day I play this game.
Oh, it says I'm 11, but I'm not.
You're still murdering people, Tristan. All right.
Can we go kill some
do
actual
something
players?
Hey, see? I was just trying to get in the spirit of TJ, Tristan. I'm not like part of a project. Yeah, let's go molest real players, TJ. Or there's 3
I
of
don't
us.
know about molesting them.
Well, I don't mean
know
like
about molesting them.
You can molest people with violence.
There might be something wrong if you're molesting dead bodies there, Chris.
No, you're using a very narrow definition of that word. Let's go abuse players. How about that? Let's abuse people.
Can I still whistle for a horse? No.
I've never done it, and
Oh,
I'm probably not going to feel good when I actually do it, but I want to.
Here's a horse. No, that's not my horse. Where's my horse? There he is. Hello. Why wouldn't you feel good? You get to kill someone in the...
I don't know. I just don't like bullying. I want to do it. I don't know. It's a little
you're a
greasy.
bully?
It's greasy. I mean, like, it's poor form. It's bad sportsmanship. But I want to be a bad sport.
Isn't that the whole point of the game?
He's 11. Yeah. Tristan wants to run jobs for you, TJ.
What does that mean?
Like do something that'll get you money and experience. And he is right. Like, you won't get anything other than feelings when we attack live players.
I mean, feelings are good, right?
I can hang with anybody in this game, for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, you're kind of like a weak avatar with like a rusty 6-shooter. But I mean,
well, let's see what happens. Let's shoot this one guy and then... Let's shoot this one guy and then we'll...
He's our leader, Tristan. You need to get on board.
We'll shoot this one guy and then we can go do some jobs. I get it, you guys want to get some money and whatnot. So let's just shoot this one guy and then we'll go do some...
I'm gonna kill him.
Things.
I'm gonna do it.
That's what we're going to. It's just one guy. It's just one guy on his own.
Oh wait, no, he's not a real. He's a Tron, dude. This guy will give us work, like Tron work. This is the stuff Tristan wants to do.
Oh, can we shoot him anyway?
No, you can't.
Oh,
we can go do bounty
That's
hunting.
disappointing.
I have a wagon. That's true. It's lawless.
I think that's where Sarah hangs out.
Okay. Do y'all have y'all use the same system? We can't
This
play
is
with both of
Sarah's
y'all,
game.
huh?
No, but we were talking about getting another system specifically so that Sarah can play too, because this is her game.
Okay.
She has a massive posse. She's got lots and lots of.
It's her posse.
This is sounding
or
really
she's-
bad.
She's a member of a big posse, or she runs a big posse.
Kind of both. Like it's the posse isn't hers, but they just do whatever she says because
okay.
she's the only girl that they've ever met.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Women are powerful, man.
They are. Where are we going? Do we just do this
I'm
thing
not
that
the
we're-
leader, dude. If y'all want me to decide what we're
Okay.
doing, I can do it lickety split. But
Well, we wanted to do a mission, right? So let's
yeah, but
just
this
do
isn't going to be
thing that
lucrative.
I
This
posted.
guy is like a pusher.
Let's
I
go
mean.
to. If we go to Blackwater, will we get lots of things there? Let's go to Blackwater. Where's Blackwater?
It's in the
Down
south,
the bottom, right?
southwest. Oh yeah, let's do that. Or I'm open to doing that.
Gonna select the right. Okay, let's go.
Does Sarah play more games than you do, TJ?
Did you leave me? You up?
I didn't. I left you. Yeah, I'm heading towards the waypoint. Does Sarah game more than you do?
Probably. I mean, she hasn't played in a while either, but she does play sometimes. Yeah, she does play more than I do.
How many kids do y'all have now?
Just the two here.
I thought you had like
Rest are
7
all grown
kids.
No. 5. 5.
Okay, so you you didn't have any new kids then?
So no. So like the oldest one is 20 this year.
Oh wow. So then what? You're 37 now then? Because you had him when you were 17. Is that right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's right.
I cannot imagine, dude.
Yeah. So he's 20 now. He's moved out. He's no longer here.
And
Yeah.
that's
So there's only two. There's only 2 left.
wow.
Everyone's almost all grown up.
How old's the youngest?
We've
then?
just got the little. Youngest is 3, so he's still got a bit of way to go, but yeah, they're doing well.
You gonna have any more?
No more, no more. Sarah said no more.
Well, at least you got 5. Your first.
That's right. Yeah. You what?
You didn't get your firstborn out of Sarah, though, right? Is that right?
No.
And his name is Lucifer?
No. No, his name is Ambrose, but he's changed his name in deed poll to Luca, which we're
Okay.
not very happy about. Luca, yeah, right? Like, why would you change your name to that? So we just still call him Ambrose.
Oh, wow. So you don't believe in self-identification then? That's cool.
I mean, not like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. Like, I don't know what I would do if one of my kids changed their name. I don't know. Like, on one hand, I'd be like, well, I made you and I gave you that name, so that's what I'm going to call you. On the other hand, I mean, I like the idea of people, like, deciding, you know, what they're going to... I like names. My name's really growing on me. I just started liking my last name.
I feel like it's more that he's kind of in a bit of a fantasy world. He's just young, and I think he'll regret it as he gets older.
He legally changed it?
He legally changed it, yeah. It's like $50. It's not really anything.
Oh man, that you are in the best country in the world. I don't think I could do that for $50.
Yeah, it's kind of a nothing sort of thing. You just show up, give them $50, and say, "I want my name to be this," and they'll go, "Sure." As long as it's not a swear word or anything offensive, then they don't really care what you call yourself.
Yeah, I
There's a
know.
dude
Like
who- there's it.
in Sweden, like you can't name your kid For Real, the number 4 and then REAL. They said no. Ambrose is a really cool name. He wrote. Isn't that the Ambrose Bierce wrote the Devil's Diary, right? And like all those short stories. Isn't that the same name,
Yeah,
Ambrose? I like that name.
Yeah. Ambrose is also like the Greek name for where all the gods go when they die. They go to Ambrose. That's where you get ambrosia, the food of the gods.
All right.
That comes from Ambrose.
What's his second name? Did he change that one too?
He did change that one. He changed that one to James, but it was originally Sonny.
Well, I mean, James is kind of old-fashioned, but Sonny, I wouldn't want to be named Sonny. I could understand him there.
I can understand that one. It wasn't my choice. That one. That was.
He's
his
a
mom
Price?
wanted to call him. Yeah, he is. Yeah, his mom wanted to call him him Sunshine. So I saved the kid from that. So having his middle name as Sunny was kind of the negotiation.
What was her name?
Her name was Chelsea.
Chelsea? What was her second name?
Yeah. Hamilton.
No, her middle name, I'm sorry. Knock it
Oh,
off.
sorry. I honestly can't even remember. It was that long ago. I haven't spoken to her in so long.
Does he speak to her?
I think he does now. He didn't for a very long time.
Was she drug-addled? Is that why, like, you hate drugs so much?
No. She's just a
There's no
a bit of a
compulsion. You don't
confused
have to
person, I
explain her
guess.
to me.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out at the end of the waypoint. I've been here for a little while. I guess I have a great horse compared to the two of you. Maybe. She's French. My daughter, my second born, told me yesterday she wants to change her name. She wants to, but she wants to keep the name. She just wants to change the spelling.
She wants to change the spelling?
Yeah, it's Avery, and she wants to change it from Y to IE.
Okay. I mean, I can understand, I guess.
It's
You
just
know, like,
it's more
I don't
unusual.
know. Yeah. Everyone has to have a trendy name nowadays, I guess.
What's that one's name?
This one's Poseidon. It just ran into the room. This is my 3-year-old.
What's his middle name?
His middle name is John.
John.
So they all have like conservative middle names and. Hi, Peach.
You called him Peach?
Peach, yeah, like PJ.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like peach, like eat that peach.
Oh.
Which would be a cute nickname for a son, I think.
No, Peach, like.
PJ, I got it.
I ain't got the manpower
Yeah.
to go after
Hold on.
crawfish.
Yeah, baby.
How do? I pay your goddamn
Sure.
wages, me and folks like me. I'm sorry, Mr. Arnsdale. Really, I am.
Well, we're finally about to do something productive, fellas.
Now without more
Hey,
support,
girls,
I'm-
daughters.
Will you go
Hey,
for
can
me? Wait, what? Go. See if you can retrieve my.
Oh, you did?
I think I've done this one before.
Nobody knows who took your stuff, mister. I see
I don't think so. Not if it's lit up. It shouldn't be lit up if you've already done it. Avi said she fed him already.
Means necessary. No, not by any means.
I didn't ask her that.
Kill nobody. Ain't
I
nobody
don't think
convicted
she's a
of nothing.
liar.
I was robbed.
Hey, Mama wants to know when you fed them.
To me, just down from Fort Riggs Station. You'll be handsomely paid. Sheriff, Mr. Arnsdale.
Oh.
She said today she doesn't know who told her to. I may have told her.
Why can't we kill anyone?
Crawfish.
Hey, isn't this the one where we have to go like tie a bunch of people up?
Yeah, I think so. It's interesting
How
that
do I
it's
get my?
it's crawfish. Like, Tristan? Isn't crayfish like what people usually use? Is that wrong? Oh, no. I just thought that like crawfish was just like a local thing, and everyone else called those things crayfish. But I'm
You know, I watched a video from the US about different dialects, and they said that there's actually like 12 different. How do I get off my horse? 12 different names for crayfish in the US, depending on where you live.
That's cool. I like it. I like diversity. I like when people say pecan, and around here it really upsets people, or they
I
at least
hate it
act
when
like it
people say
upsets them.
shallot. I hate it when people say shallots.
I don't know what you're saying. What are you talking about?
You know what a shallot is, right? Like a
No.
Oh, I'm down. You know, like a spring onion.
Like a green onion? Like chives?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Well, you know, there's a thing related to that called a shallot, and a lot of oh, I'd love to.
I'm coming. Oh. Yeah, run. You better run. Why does it bother you,
supposed to have
TJ?
ropes out here? Because it's not. That's not how it's spelled. Get off this horse.
Well, sometimes things
on
don't
this horse.
sound like what they're spelled. I mean,
Yeah, but it's pronounced shallot.
not if people are saying it a different way, then it's pronounced that way too. I mean, like words change. I mean,
They do. Words do change, but there's no sound in there to make it sound like that. Where are we going?
we're running down
I'm
these
sorry,
white
someone-
men. You're going the wrong way, TJ. Pick a mark. You're going in the exact opposite direction. Tell him, Poseidon. You ever seen the Poseidon Adventure?
Nope.
I've seen both of them. Yeah, they remade it in 2005. That's the last movie that I had ever heard of that Steve Guttenberg was in. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who Shirley Winters is. All right, y'all can handle these other two.
Am I supposed to have like a rope?
You do have a rope. You should have one. It'll be in your like your weapon wheel, and it'll be your throwables, like where your dynamite would be, or your knives.
Okay, cool. Yeah, gotcha.
Somebody get me out of here! Please, anybody!
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna let the train run over him, or are we gonna like let him live?
Can we let the train run over them?
We're supposed to let the train run over him, but we can have a crisis of conscience if we want to. Well, yeah, we're told to let the train run over him. I thought he tells us to. I thought this guy tells us to put him there. I don't like killing him. It feels not cool.
Really? That's the best thing about this game.
I mean,
Don't
I
you like to just.
I like killing people, but I don't like I don't like killing the helpless people. I like killing the resistors, the people that are like resisting me.
Oh no! I like to just,
Well, I'm in TJ's world,
When I'm
man.
in- when I'm
like,
in-
you're the leader. I'll do
when
it.
When I'm in the single player, I like to just, you find random people and you rope tie them and drag them into the bushes and set them on fire. Isn't that fun?
You kill the prostitutes and get your money back.
I mean, I don't really use them, but yeah, sure. In GTA,
Right. That's what I mean. If they are real people, then they got a short stick, Tristan. I mean, they should have been more obvious, or been in our world.
or
All right, throw him down in the yellow,
Well-
TJ, and then we'll decide. You tell us what you want us to do. Tristan,
so is he going to tell us we can?
Hello, Clinton. Hello, Clinton. How have you been since we robbed you? Where's my property?
I don't rightly know what you're talking about,
Yes, you
Clinton.
do. My fine.
yeah. See, he wants them on the track. They're already there. You have to pick them up if you don't want them to die.
I mean, I'm happy to just stand back and watch.
Really? You want to be like? You want to do what this guy says? He's.
Oh,
In the basement of your sister's house.
We're gonna vote. Oh, okay.
if we pick them up off of the track, can we drag them into the woods and set them on fire?
Maybe, but I don't think so. But maybe. But TJ, we're gonna vote. Tell me what you want me to do. I'll do what you tell me to do. 'Cause you're the leader. It's your posse.
Can we set them on fire? If that's a
I don't think so. I
then
think we
that's
get a
too bad.
cutscene of them running off into the woods.
Tristan's already on to help. He doesn't want to kill them.
Well, if he was running if I was in his posse, I would already have hit help.
We should all help them just so that Tristan doesn't get scarred.
He's a sensitive boy.
Untie me now, damn it.
Woo, trains are coming.
God damn! For a moment, I thought you were gonna let that train ride right over us. Look, I ain't gonna pretend I like you or what you done, but you wouldn't kill a man in cold blood just on Clinton Arnsdale's say-so, so
Thank Tristan.
maybe he ain't all bad after all. You got what
I
you
mean,
came
I
here
would
for,
have killed
didn't you?
them.
We all square here?
Can we?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Let's go then.
Yep.
Our
Go live
course
your
is
life.
leading
Be
up
free.
Are they still going to be there when the cutscene ends?
No, I don't think they will. I don't think they will. No, I don't think they will. Hey, can we go do a bounty hunt? And like a big bounty hunt? Like a
Sure. This is your stream. Let's do what you want.
We're gonna do a bounty hunt. I think you're gonna have to run it, DJ.
I was just waiting for the load screen.
Yeah, I'm spooling. I call it spooling. I'm spooling. I'm spooling
I
hard,
call
bro.
it tardiness and delay.
It's a
I want
very
it now.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. You'd make a great American, dude.
No, I don't really care how long it takes.
Oh, I'm gonna get my chewing tobacco. Oh, and there's a collectible too. You should start getting those, TJ, whenever you can. Quit trying to take the chewing tobacco. It's so expensive. $6. Wife, were you talking to me?
Why can't I go in there?
Because that's for like
hello.
employees only. Look over here, TJ. Oh no, over by the clock.
Hold on.
All right. What you doing? What you doing?
This guy looks like the guy that was on the tracks.
You want his life?
Are we back? You guys just...
You're gonna drag him to death? I think they changed it. You used to be able to drag him to death, but now it'll just knock him out. Oh, are you leading your horse? Where are you? I can set him on fire. Do you have Molotov cocktails, TJ? Because I have one. If you want me to burn
Hey,
him
he's
alive.
shooting at me.
Oh, his friend
God
over
damn it.
here. I got him. You've thrown your life away, sir. Oh no, that's a live player. I killed him with ease. Ugh, I didn't know he was a real person. Why would he start shooting at us when we're 3 deep and he's by himself? That's foolish, dude.
Why not?
Because he'll just get locked into something that won't go anywhere for him.
I mean, it's not all about winning all the time, though, right?
I mean, I guess
Sometimes
maybe it's about dying
sometimes
over and over again, because that's what's going to happen to him.
I mean, but if he dies over and over again, like 20 times, but then there's that one time that he wins and he kills...
He's never going to kill
He
me.
kills one of them. Isn't that worth it? Is this a person?
It's not worth it to me. Like, if someone kills me 5 or 6 times and I kill them once, I don't feel like things panned out for me at all.
Okay, where are we going?
Back to the little oh, TJ, go back to where we were at the little station when you took off. The little hat thing.
Okay, coming back.
Did you pick up your tarot here?
My what?
There's a tarot card here. Anytime you see these sparkly gold things, you should pick them up.
That's not picking it up.
Hey, I'm cooking with fake Australian chicken sauce.
Oh, hey, I never got my boomerang. Or my Vegemite,
I
TJ.
mean-
You told me the last
send
time we
you
talked
some
about it, you said the boomerang was on top of the clothes hamper.
It
Do you
was.
still have?
I don't
you
know where
still
it is
have
now.
that boomerang?
I do.
Man, I want a real Australian boomerang, dude. Only
Yeah, I'll
posse
send you one.
hunters.
I've got it.
Well, now I have a record of you saying you're gonna send it. Hey, come over here. It's over here.
It's over here.
We want Ernest Bishop. That's kind of a cool name.
Oh, is this the bounty hunter thing, is it?
Yep.
How do we...
Square.
It doesn't do anything.
Come back down. You didn't get a square lit up here? Aren't you the
Nope.
posse leader? Oh, I guess... I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, yeah, he's right. Tristan, yeah, you have to buy
How
the
do you-
bounty hunter roll. And
Really?
we have...
Why do I have to do that?
Because you have
How
to...
do you do that?
You know the Popeyes lady? Who, like, talks in, like, a fake southern accent? You have to go get work from her. So that
The
she can
what?
give a monologue. Y'all have Popeyes fried
Oh.
chicken in Australia?
No.
Okay. Well, there's this actress lady. And she lies. It's the same actress. It's the same lady. It's all. You gotta go meet her. I think it's in Rhodes.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Rolls.
You're allergic to onions,
And it-
TJ?
I am. And garlic.
I'm so sorry.
Unlocks when you reach bounty level 1? What? Hey, we've had mosquitoes for the last 3 months. We are. And it's been raining non-stop for the last few months.
Boy, that global warming's really got y'all, huh, TJ? Like, aren't y'all all on fire right now and fires?
I mean, the fires have for the most part died down.
Did
But they
you,
were never anywhere near me.
Did it change your air quality?
It did for a couple of days. But I mean, it's what happens in summer. We get fires.
Man,
How do I buy this roll, Tristan? How do I buy the roll? So when I go into rolls and I click on Bounty Hunter, it just brings up like a...
You got to go to Rhodes.
Like a bunch of different things that are all locked, and it says it unlocks when I reach Bounty Hunter rank 1.
You got to go to Rhodes. No.
There's one near us.
Well, but if you're not getting a square, then it's either glitching or you got to go to Rhodes. One of those two things. We can try another one, a closer. I think there's one in Strawberry, maybe. Look, Strawberry's pretty close. Let's go see if Strawberry squares for you. And if Strawberry does not square for you, we will have to go to Rhodes.
That's true. Hold on. Is Benefit supposed to have stars next to it?
If they are usable and you haven't used them. Yeah, that means you've got stuff you haven't used or looked at.
I've got a whole bunch of these ticket things. Alright, so... Where am I looking for? Rhodes.
Have you been to Perth yet?
I've never been to Perth. I'm closer to California than I am to Perth.
Right, yeah. You think you're never going to go?
I mean, maybe one day.
Do you think they're different from you?
Yeah.
Like culturally?
Yeah, they're kind of a different... I mean,
like
they're the same, but they're kind of a little bit different.
Like they're like uptight or like cool or...
I don't... Of course not. They're... I don't know, they're just a different type of people. Yeah, they do things a bit differently.
So they're different from you culturally?
Yeah, I mean, there's... I don't know, the East Coast would never have something like, laws maximize the amount of potatoes you can have or things like that. We just don't have... I don't know, it's just a weird...
So they're uptight then?
They're kind of their own thing onto themselves. They're part of Australia, but there's been... I don't know, Western Australia is a very different place to the rest of the country.
Well, most of it's just like wasteland, right?
I wouldn't say wasteland. I mean, there's desert, but there's so many towns across Western Australia that it's, you couldn't really call it wasteland. It's more just massive farms, massive farming communities, and then there's Perth, and that's pretty laid back. It's on part of Brisbane where I live, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit different. It's a bit more laid back.
Wait, yeah, your area is more laid back, is what you're saying. Like, you can have as many potatoes as you want.
Yeah, but I don't know, Perth people are kind of, I don't know, they're kind of more chill. They're like...
Okay, so you are the uptight culture then.
We're more, I don't know,
y'all are less free.
Maybe.
Y'all have more rules or laws. There's more of you, right? There's a lot more in your area than on the western side.
I mean, Western Australia takes up a third of the country, so...
Right, but the population distribution isn't the same, is it? I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
It's more sparse. it's more sparse in Western Australia than it is.
So they're
Queensland. But
yokels.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm giving them justice. I don't think I'm doing them.
Well,
doing
you're
them
certainly
well.
resisting. Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to offend anyone from Western Australia. I have friends in Western Australia.
but you're never gonna go.
They're definitely a different type of people, though. They're definitely from the rest of the country. They're just, I don't know. I guess it's the difference between New York or Louisiana versus California. Like there's that cultural difference. That's you're the same in a lot of ways, but
Sure,
there's
I
slight
understand.
cultural differences.
Yeah. I've never been to New York, but they're trash. I would like they're trashy people.
Oh, shots fired, Tristan.
Hey, is there really? I either read or saw on like a nature program or something about Australia that in the center of the continent there's this massive plateau because the winds all run in a circle around it and it just hasn't gotten eroded like the rest of the continent. Is that true? Or do you know if it's not true?
I mean, I've never heard of that. The center of the country is the Simpson Desert. It's sand.
But is it like the elevation a lot higher than? Is it a giant plateau?
It's flat. No,
Well,
the
plateaus
country's
are flat.
basically flat. No, but I mean, like, it's not elevated above anything else. Like the whole country is essentially the same level. We've
Really?
got a couple of mountains, but mostly we have some mountain ranges, but they're the only elevated points. The rest of the country is essentially the same sea level. That's always been our big problem that with climate change is that as sea level rises, then once it gets to a certain level, the whole country goes, not just the edge of the country.
Right. Well,
It's the whole
Bangladesh,
thing at once.
we already have our first real climate refugees that are like real refugees because all their rice paddies are getting like the sea is getting in there, so they can't grow rice anymore. So they're having to migrate.
Yeah, I mean, didn't we have some? I'm sure we had some micronation states that completely collapsed because they were flooded over. Pretty sure they came to us.
Well, you guys are worried about the yellow hordes, right? Like
What?
from the north. Aren't a lot of Australians worried about like lots and lots of Asian people migrating to Australia? I mean, I read that,
Oh,
or I
too
don't
late.
know why I believe that.
Too late. Like we're in the Asia Pacific. We embraced Asia 20 years ago.
What
More
about
than that.
what about your birth rates? Are your birth rates like are the Australian women having kids?
No.
Because we're not, and I know Europe's not.
No. Our natural growth rate is too low. So our
'cause your
big
women
problem
are
at the
free.
moment is maybe.
Well, no, just free educated women don't want to have, a bunch of kids. They don't. Like, I mean, like, we can.
I mean, some
see
of them do.
Some of
No?
them do, but like typically they don't. I can't get my wife to have a third, man.
I don't know, like. So we used to have an immigration rate of 12,000 a year, and in the space of 5 years that jumped to 400,000 a year. So that's
Right.
where we're at now.
It's
So-
all over. That's happening all over the West, and I think it's because of the population. Because women aren't having kids, they don't want to be like Japan and have just like a bunch of old people, and they can't, get the trash picked up. Not that
Yeah, I mean,
Japan can't pick up their trash, but like probably one day.
I mean, yeah, aging population is a big deal, but it's also economic. Who do I go to here? Do I click on this guy? I'll barge you if I want to.
You may have already talked to the
Who do I go to?
Popeyes lady. Do you have a yellow icon on your map anywhere here in Rhodes?
I mean, here where this dude is, there's like the yellow thing, but I can't find where I'm supposed to go. Oh,
Try the bounty
wait.
board. Hey, have you ever petted a platypus?
I have.
Really?
But only, yeah, but only like at a refuge for them.
Were you a kid?
So in the what? No. This was, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago.
They'd never let you send me a platypus.
No, you can't touch them or go near them in the wild. That's illegal. It's only in certain spots that you can. Is this the Popeyes lady?
Maybe. I can't see your cutscene.
Oh.
Hey, have you ever seen? Oh yeah, there she. I hear her. That's the Popeyes lady, man. Have you ever seen the I don't think they call it the Aurora Borealis, but like isn't there a southern version of that? Are you southern enough to see that?
No, I'm not southern enough to see that. No.
You're about halfway up the continent.
I'm in Queensland, so I'm up towards the top of the continent.
Oh, no kidding. I thought you were like more southern than the middle.
No. So,
so you're a
yeah,
northerner.
So the top. I am, and we call everyone else below us southerners. For real.
Oh, I believe it.
Or we call them.
I'm a southerner, and I live in the northern hemisphere, but I'm a southerner here, and I'm a westerner to the rest of the world. But I don't get to be an easterner.
I mean, we're considered Westerners, but we live in the East. It's weird.
Right. Well, the culture is Western. Y'all are colonials, just like we are.
Okay, I'm a bounty hunter now.
All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this one right here, TJ. Or did they give you one specifically?
No.
Let's do the
Bounty
three.
hunter board. Okay.
Oh no. You got to level up. Yeah, we can do. It doesn't matter which one we do, cause they're all trifling. Let's do the one with 2.
We'll do this one. Yeah, the couple.
We're gonna hunt. Yeah. We're gonna hunt people. The most dangerous game, Tristan.
Why are you... Where did you go?
I'm going to go get this. This is probably like a lady that's been kidnapped, and I'm going to save her. Oh no, it's a cop. I'm going to save him. I'm going to save that officer.
You know, the best thing to do with that is you save them and then you tie them up. And
Hey,
then you drag them into...
TJ, I'm sorry. No, we don't. I believe in law enforcement. But hey, do you think we live in like a dystopia, fascist police state? You or me?
But, I mean...
I don't think we do.
Australia doesn't. I don't know enough about the US to say that you do or don't. I think
we're probably closer than y'all are, but I don't think we're in a dystopia. fascist police.
I think, you know, from what I've heard, it seems a lot like there's, you know, people who are willing to shoot each other very readily on, you know, very little grounds, and police are quite scared because of
Nervous,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so they, you know, act accordingly, and people misjudge that.
I bet it's really hard to be a police officer because you don't really get to, you're just constantly like brushing up against like the worst people, and then you're responsible for dealing with it.
Yeah,
I'd
no
be
one else is
stressed to
gonna
the
deal
gills, man. And people to hate cops, but like, if we get a spree killing, I know y'all don't get them because y'all melted down all your guns or whatever, but like if we get a spree killer, okay. Well, in any case, if we get a spree killer, we don't have like eagles that save us or any, like, it's cops that come and like engage that person, and people still hate them.
I mean, you know, I think that comes back down to people who watch too much YouTube, right?
It's just, I don't know.
There's a lot
I think people like to wring their hands.
I think people like to feel outraged, and
Yes.
social media is a very good platform for developing outrage, and because of that, there is an opportunity to develop outrage towards any particular group, and cops are one of those groups that had outrage developed against them, and it just is. People don't think anymore. People...
Hold on, baby.
At least to me, it seems that, you know, people think... Well, they don't think, they just kind of act.
They feel.
Yeah, like everything is about a feeling, not about a truth or a reality or...
Yeah, I do think it's. I know it's all, we've always had like an us and them paradigm, but I think it's a lot worse now because of the internet stuff.
With that said, you know, like it's disturbing to see that here in Australia we're starting to get cops militarizing, like they're getting militaristic weapons, which is not a thing that we've ever had before or needed before.
As a response to like something that's happening in your society?
But that's the thing. There's nothing happening. They just decided that they wanted to.
Right. Well, it's coming. I mean, like
and
the whole world's going to be under the boot eventually. I'm sorry that's happening for you, but it probably isn't going to impact you. No, it just hasn't happened yet. Like, the boot's not on my neck yet. I mean, I didn't say we were all okay. I said we don't live in a fascist dystopia yet. That's all. That's all I ever said.
I mean, you know, the game we're playing right now is made by Rockstar, and Rockstar is the only company or video game company that I've ever heard of that has managed to convince a police force to arrest people because they cheated on a video game.
Yeah, well, I never said we were free.
You know, there's those six guys in Melbourne that got their houses raided because they made a cheat for GTA 5, the GTA Online.
Oh, I read about that.
Now they're doing like life sentences for cheating in a video game.
That
like,
sucks.
What the hell?
Well, they didn't they like sell it or put it out to the public and like.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So it changed the paradigm of the game. I don't think they should be in jail, but I don't think it's fair to say they just cheated at a game. If they changed the experience for millions and millions of people, that's not just one. Like, that's not just I'm cheating on a game.
Look,
but I don't think they should go to prison for it either way.
It's a civil offense. It used to be a civil offense, not a criminal one. It would never have resulted in in police getting involved. Or
So why are y'all letting that happen
before.
then? Why are Australians like going along with it? Is it like they're just checked out, or the fear?
Australians are very YouTubified. Help the target in roads off. What? I don't know what that means. Pick up the target. Okay. Australians are exposed too much to US news, and they don't.
No, come back.
don't
Drop it in the
understand
yellow. Come back, TJ. I'm listening to you, but drop him in the yellow here. So you're saying that it's that the reason you're getting SWAT cops is Americans' fault?
No. I'm saying the reason Australians aren't keeping their eye on the ball is that they don't, especially young Australians, don't understand our political system because they watch too much YouTube that gives them, and too much American media that gives them all this ideas about the American political system and what's going on in America, but no idea about what's going on in Australia, and they don't have the disconnect between the two, and that's been a problem for a long time, that they don't understand we don't have a president, we're not a republic, we don't vote in our prime minister, we don't do any of those things.
How do you get a prime minister then?
So we vote for a local representative in the federal parliament, and then 2/3 majority of parliament vote in who the prime minister will be. The prime minister is not a head of state.
Okay.
Our head of state is the Queen of England. So the prime minister is only.
You like being under a crown?
No,
I know a lot.
I'm a Republican. I'm an active part of the Australian Republican movement.
Does your wife like the crown?
But I don't want to talk for her.
Well, you don't know? I mean, I know a lot of married couples don't really know what their spouse thinks about stuff, but you don't strike me like that.
No, I think she likes the crown, but I'm not sure that she enjoys the crown for Australia. Where are we going?
You're our posse leader. I have to step away. My wife's been chirping at me for a few minutes, and I gotta go see what she wants.
Tristan, what should we do? Do you want to do another? Okay, let's do another bounty. Where's that?
I'm sorry, wife. I'm coming.
I don't think my guy can even stand up. Did I choose it? No. Yes. Let's go, Tristan. Do we just ride in his direction? What, sorry?
I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna be gone for a few more minutes. But I'm enjoying myself, and I hope that you guys are excited about me coming back.
You were saying, Tristan? I mean, that's the thing. It all went offline, right? Like, it all went online. So broadcast television is still, So here we have a law where broadcast television has to have 2/3 Australian programming, original Australian programming, and the other third can be from wherever. But nobody watches broadcast television anymore, right? So, like it's all online. So that law doesn't apply anymore. It's not updated. It's not. There's no practical way to implement it. It's just a thing that. And I mean, it's just not just limited to Australia. It's happening in lots of Western countries where, you know, people are exposed primarily to media sources that aren't from the. Oh. Are we not Who's the target? Which one's the target? Can we take this thing? Do we just chuck it on him on top of one of these horses? No. Nope. Can I put him on your horse? Hey, that works. That's cool. Do you have your microphone broadcasting, Tristan? Chris said that you don't allow your microphone to broadcast. Do you have your microphone broadcasting? And what's been happening? I haven't. I get it. What's been happening? I haven't spoken to you forever. What did you do for Mr. Robot? Okay. Nice. Are you working on a like a third season for your podcast? Oh, you have to make the second season yet. Okay. Are you guys going to animate it yet? It so needs an animated visual. Don't answer so you don't have to pay. Fair enough. Yeah, but I really think that animation would suit that. Whoa, that's not what I want to do.
Daughters, come.
Where's the dude? Are you gonna get him? Oh, do I?
I'm almost done eating, fellas.
I trust your conscience is clear. Come get your due.
Oh no. Ooh, I got 16 gold.
Oh. Where am I going? What's going on? What the...
I'm gonna be present in like maybe 3 minutes.
What the... What? Okay. What do we do? So when's the second season coming out? But how long? Oh.
We put down far worse than you, 100 times over.
Sure. Does it let me ride on your horse? There we go. What do you mean, maybe nothing ever? How long does the season normally take to create?
Did I eat that just now? Did I just eat it? Cool.
So how long did that one take?
And we're back. Hey, TJ, I just ate chicken salt. I think she did that because she knew I was going to hang out with you.
Chicken salt.
Wait, what? No, I ate chicken salt. And I don't have a thing about Asians. I think they're all right. Come on, guys. Be cool. Avi, be cool, baby. This person's got dark blue.
Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe over here.
You only have the one dog, TJ.
Just one dog, yeah.
Is he your first dog with this family? Oh no, you had your Mastiff.
No.
I'm sorry.
Are we
What
capturing
happened to
or
the
killing,
Mastiff?
Tristan? He went to a farm. That's not a euphemism. He literally went to a farm.
Okay. How long did you have him for?
3 years.
Always capture if you can. What do y'all want me to do? Go after the target or go kill the the gang.
Which one's the target?
It flashes. It strobes on your map. It's strobing in the north. Hey TJ, who's bigger in Australia? Men at Work or AC/DC?
I don't think either of them are big anymore. No.
Well, who was bigger?
Akadaka was definitely bigger.
What'd you call him?
Akadaka?
Is that AC/DC?
Yeah.
Oh shit! These guys just spawned.
Have you never heard Akadaka before?
I've never heard that. Is that what they call themselves?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, Akadaka.
No, I just thought you said the letters.
I mean, they like that's their fandom's slang for them.
Okay.
Sort of thing, Akadaka. Where's the target? Which one's? Oh. That's fine, I'm just fumbling onto some trains, that's fine.
I always thought that Men at Work were saying that that Australian dude like gave me a bite of my sandwich, but it's a bite of a Vegemite sandwich, and I only learned that like last year.
Really?
Yeah, my wife laughed at me a lot. And it doesn't make sense to how someone would give you a bite of your own sandwich. I know that doesn't make sense, but dang it.
Okay. Oh, how do I fast travel?
Can you fast travel to a camp if you don't have the post there?
Just stop. It's only bad for you.
Out, okay. Is that a siren? Oh, but that must be Tristan, yeah. Sirens are always popping off in New York City. I hear them.
I think that's one of the things that really strikes me about the difference between like a city like New York and a city like Brisbane. So one of the channels that I run now is doing crime journalism, and so I report crime news from all around the world, and the stuff I get in my inbox from Australia is just, you know, like this teenage girl ran away from here or there or whatever, mostly, or, you know, there was a car accident or this or that. But for somewhere like London or New York, it's just this person's killed, this person's killed.
Do you think it's all the foreigners, or do you think it's just like how many people are there on top of each other?
I think it's, you know, when you have that higher density, it's impossible to not have.
How many people does Brisbane have? Do y'all have over 1 million?
Oh yeah, it's like 3 or 4 million, something like that. Hold on, let me bring up the
Well, are people not like butchering each other in Brisbane?
No.
Okay, well that's almost
No.
half the size of New York City. I mean, sounds pretty dense. Is it like sprawling like Houston?
Yeah, so we have 2.28 million people in Brisbane as of 2016, according to good old Google.
How many?
2.26 million.
2.2.
But that's over quite a huge area.
But New
It's
York's
not
like
it's
just
not
like a couple of islands, I think. How many square miles is it? Tristan? How many square miles is New York City? That's so scary to me. It seems like y'all would just be like crawling all over each other like ants. Oh, you're not my friend.
Oh, we buy a butcher table?
I don't know. You have to buy the. You have to say yes to Crips, I think. I don't know if you have to purchase it. Oh no, PlayStation players got it for free, but the Xboxers had to pay for it. So he should just have it. But he might have to like accept it and say yes to it. Meaning you, TJ.
And what am I looking for? It's not under equipment. I've got a fast travel post, a stew pot, a weapon locker, and a deluxe campfire. And I can't access literally any of them.
You might just have to confirm it in your menus, maybe. Maybe. Hey TJ, say razor blades.
Razor blades.
Say it again.
Razor blades.
I can say it just like you. Do you want to hear me?
Sure. Let's
Rise
do
up
it.
lights.
So the difference in city size between New York and Brisbane. New York is 783 square kilometers.
Okay.
New York City. Brisbane is 15,826 square kilometers.
Wow.
And New York has a population density 4 times what Brisbane does.
Do you know how many police officers you have? I think New York has over 100,000.
So here we don't have. So you know how you guys have like every city has its own, or town has its own police force, and then you've got your state troopers in between.
And sheriffs too.
We don't have
like parish have sheriffs, states have like state cops, and then cities have city cops.
Yeah, so we don't have that. So there's no Brisbane police force. It's Queensland.
It's all
police,
federal?
So it's the whole state.
Oh, okay.
No, so
you
it's
have
the
like
state.
4 states?
We have 5 states and 2 territories. So 7.
So what's the difference between a territory and a state?
Seriously, am I back in grade 4?
Well, no, I mean,
don't remember.
Is it like a? We have colonies, like we have Puerto Rico.
No. So it's like it's effectively a state. It's just a legal.
Okay.
It's just a legal thing. Like
You're in a
legal
state though,
difference.
not a territory.
Yeah. So Northern Territory is effectively a state, but it's called a territory.
Do your
Let me tell you what.
do your state officers are they armed?
Are our cops armed? Yeah. They have guns. They have tasers. They have pepper spray. And the tasers and the pepper spray were supposed to get rid of the guns, but they didn't. Now they're starting to militarize. That's the scary thing. And nothing's changed. We haven't become more violent or more disruptive or.
But the kids have checked out.
Any of that stuff.
Or the young adults have checked out.
I mean, they think that we, like something happens in terms of U.S. politics, and they think it applies to us too.
But y'all are.
And I mean, that's been
I thought y'all are.
for a long
So y'all are
time.
more bound to us in your like mindset than you are to England and the crown.
Oh, like the young adults, totally. They've become entirely Americanized.
Don't they know that y'all make those lists every year?
I mean, not really. They don't really seem to pay attention to anything. They're young. What do you want? They'll grow up.
They might not, man.
they'll
Like that,
realize
like they're you have the internet now, so like they might not. I mean, I know that old men have believed that the generation coming up behind them are going to be the ones to destroy it. Old men have thought that since we probably walled off the first city. And
I think they'll get older and they'll realize where they are and what's going on, and it's just the ignorance of youth at the moment for them. And I think as they
but that doesn't usually
older,
affect society. I mean, like that can't be right, because if it was just the ignorance of youth, then things wouldn't be changing. You wouldn't be getting SWAT stuff.
I mean, I think if your population takes their eye off the ball, and enough of your population takes their eye off the ball, then any government,
there's got to be something else that's it's got to be something else other than
in
the
power.
We've always had the ignorance of youth, though, and we haven't always had Australian SWAT cops. So
That's
something's
true.
different. Something's got to be different, right? I mean, you could just say it's the internet, but it might be.
I don't. I mean, I think. Yeah, keep going.
Well, I do. I think that the generation coming up is going to burn it all down. But I also know that old men have always thought that, and I don't even I can't reconcile everything, and I don't have to. I heard on a podcast the other day that if people who believe two things that contradict each other at the same time, that's supposed to mean that you're smart. And I mean, I stopped wrestling with it a long time ago, but that's really cool to hear. I like when I hear something that confirms me being smart.
I think everyone does know.
Sure.
So the difference between a state.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The state and territory.
The territory. So a state is generally considered as an authority of government, what territories refer to as areas which are not demanded by government.
Okay.
So
I'm sorry. Say it again.
That
say it
doesn't
one more
even
time.
make sense. That doesn't make a huge amount of sense for us. You can also say that territory is a part of Australia, but not part of a state.
Okay.
That's what the internet. That's what Google says.
You don't get more rights or less rights, though, right?
I mean, there's a Northern Territory government, and the only other territory is the ACT, which is the capital of our country, and it's created specifically as a capital. That's why it's a territory. So it houses the federal government, and that's all it does. So I don't know what's up with that definition. That doesn't really make a huge amount of sense to me.
I don't know. I'm sure that it doesn't really affect the citizens' day-to-day life, really, probably. It's probably just a holdover from, like, when people cared about, like, whether this area was going to be a state or... Like, what does one of them have more prestige? I would think that a state would have more prestige. Maybe in the older times, like when things were getting.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if we can find a different source.
Oh, I looked up on the Google, and you do have a giant plateau in the middle of Australia that you didn't know about.
I've never been to the middle of Australia. It's just a desert.
Yeah, I've never been there either, but I didn't. Right, neither one of us have been there, but only one of us claimed that it was sea level all the way across.
I mean, it kind of is. No? Okay, so the Australian government themselves, and I don't know when we started including Tasmania as a state, but okay.
I thought they were their own country.
They're not their own country, they're part of Australia, but we always usually refer to them as and Tasmania, like...
They're the weirdest of all y'all, right? Like, are they weirder than
they are very weird.
They're weirder than
they
the
are super weird.
Westerners, huh?
The last time I went to Tasmania, man, the weirdos. They, you know, like, people... It was like going back to 1985. It was very weird.
I think... I don't know how I knew that, or how I knew that those Tasmanian people were like weirdos. I don't know. I think of honestly though. I think of like people in Brisbane as wearing like acid wash jeans and stuff and having mullets. I mean, I know that's probably not true, no. But I mean, like it all. You know, I mean, like I'm backwards compared to like California and New York. Like as far as like fashion and stuff like that, I think. But I think that stuff is changing much slower now. Like fashion doesn't change as quickly as it used to be, and I think that's because of the internet. Because they don't have those pockets for them to like grow and fester.
I mean, fashion just repeats now, no?
I mean, yeah, but it seems like fashion. Like if you look back at the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, like. The pants and the shirts and the way men and women dress, they're different from decade to decade. It kind of bleeds into each other. But now, I mean, the women in the aughts kind of dress the same as they dress now, sort of. And I think it's just because we can see what everybody's doing.
I mean, here we still have like fashion still changes the same way it did, but instead of coming up with anything new, it's just like repeating previous decades. So like they'll go, oh, it's time to repeat 1970s style, and that'll go on for
it's always done that though. Yeah, I mean it always repeats. Though? Yeah, it has. Over here it has for sure. Like I think we're in the 90s. We're doing the 90s again, like the way people are dressing. But 10 years ago people were dressing like the 80s. Let's go make some money or abuse people.
Whichever.
Time is ticking. Did you start your butcher table?
No, I don't know how to.
Go talk to Crips.
It won't let me do anything. I can't change roles to a trader. It just gives me that same screen as it did for a bounty hunter. So I think no option to buy it. There's a thing up here that allows me to become a collector. That's up near our camp.
Now, what you want to do is go to your camp.
But I don't know where the.
After you go to the camp, you're going to go to.
Offers and rewards. Is it in offers and rewards? Or... Let's see, I've got a marsh refill, a stable store, resupply, and a change of appearance. That's not what we want. And not in club rewards either. I feel like I'm probably just too lower level to
No, that's not right.
No? Yeah, I've got a bounty board. There's a thing that lets me become a collector. And the only other yellow one is something called Love and Honor. Yeah, I don't have any.
I'm looking it up. I've already got the copy and paste.
Today's clip where I'm actually going to show you how to find the butcher table. I know this.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now. I already tried to do it and I didn't do it, but
Might seem pretty simple, but
that's TJ's phone. I use the whistle. Oh man, I thought tank would have been higher in the air.
I know this might seem pretty simple, but I actually found this accidentally after I actually went to Google and...
Hold on, I'm watching this thing that Chris sent me. I don't have any of these options. Maybe it's is it because I set the camp up as a small camp?
No. Man, I think it's here in the camp. You went to the wilderness thing, right? You spoke to him?
Yeah, I spoke to this dude, and I went into equipment, like Tristan said. Yeah, I've just got a bounty thing, but it does keep telling me that I've got something stuck at the post office.
Oh, you got a box here. You got a post office box.
What does that mean?
Look, it's right here, TJ.
In the lockbox?
Yeah.
Oop.
In the lockbox. Wow, cool, Tristan. You look like one of those street performers. Like you're sitting in air.
Oh, no, it's just,
You look like one of those street performers that like have like the pipe running up their leg so they can like look like they're just sitting without a chair even though they're sitting on a pipe. You're ghost sitting. There's no table or anything. Hey Tristan, if I drop out of the posse, will you fist fight me? And not draw guns? Why are you looking at me?
I got a letter from Cribs.
There you go. You're going to be a butcher, dude. You're going to butcher all the animals. Whoa, you're levitating. Wow, you're a wizard. Did your perspective just change when you went up, Tristan? Yeah, you went up. You just levitated about 2 feet. Is he floating for you,
He's not
TJ?
levitating in my day. He's just kind of... He's sitting?
He was sitting
He's
like...
sitting, but
He's on a normal... His feet are touching the ground?
Feet are touching the ground, his hands are in the air, but he's not sitting on...
Right, that's what it was a minute ago for me, but now he just went up about 3 feet, and he's about 2 feet off the ground. And it's cool looking. He's a sorcerer.
Nope, 15 gold. Hold on, that's...
Well,
I don't believe I've got a voucher for it. Does this thing take long to build, or is it just...
no, he's just
instant,
gonna throw
or-
it up. Yeah, it's Cripps' thing. All you do is bring him like pieces of animals, and then he like stitches them together or something. He makes products that the people want. Collect the wagon and supplies. Y'all remember that time I killed that player twice when he shot at us? I ran up the hill and I shot him in the face. And then I did it
What
again.
player?
A live player. And he shot at y'all. He didn't even shoot at me. He shot at y'all. But he turned red on me. I remember.
Are there any live players on this map?
Yeah, but they don't pop because of the griefing mechanisms. You don't see where people are unless you get within a radius of them. Because they want you out here, like, you know, working on your butcher table. They don't want you hunting players.
Well, that's what the game used to be, and that was kind of fun. And everyone kept complaining about it, but I don't know why.
That's because you're not like the others.
Are you saying I'm better?
You're different. I mean, we all have different values, right? I mean, like, we derive pleasure from different things. I would get aggravated because even though I can kill people, I'll get roped into this exchange, and now I'm not making money, which means I'm not getting cool things for my avatar.
Why do you want to get cool things for your avatar?
I don't know. It's what I like to do.
I can hear someone shooting.
I killed 2 people for this wagon. I did it for you guys. I did it for the team.
I'm in the wagon.
No, you're not.
I think my horse died.
You can revive it, maybe.
wagon.
You're not in the wagon. We can't
I mean,
vote.
I ran into a wagon.
Is that wagon gone? Is that the wagon I drove away? I am. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what y'all want, right?
I don't know if it's what we want.
I don't have to drive.
Can we... So you can't see other players anymore in this game?
You can when you get closer to them. Or if they start killing people, if they start just like attacking people for no cause, then they will start appearing on your map. But if you're being respectful, then you won't pop on the map.
And so everyone hangs out at, like...
People who are looking for trouble hang out
Blackwater?
around Blackwater, yeah. Are the abos still protesting?
I don't know. What were they protesting?
I don't know. I never knew what they were protesting about. But I know they were in the streets. I don't think they had spears or boomerangs, but...
No.
People protest in Australia, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
The Aborigines do it
Not
too,
as
right?
often as they maybe should. They're usually the ones too, yeah. Usually it's got to do with white people should go away.
Where could we go?
If there's a fellow on this green earth
Not in Australia.
more than me today, I'd like to meet him. Anyway, don't let me keep you.
Well, the future's brown, so it'll be okay. It's gonna be okay for everybody, I think. It is weird
the
though how
future's China, right?
I'm not convinced.
Do they give you different amounts of money? Wait.
Just take off your hoodie before you start. Where's your tent at, TJ? I can only see me and Tristan.
Do I have a tent?
You should have like a little... Oh, maybe not. You probably just have like a bedroll. Where is that? Oh, here it
Can
is.
I talk to this?
Haha, are you making fun of him? You're singing one of those Australian rock songs. Yeah, you're singing an AC/DC song. I like that song. You know, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It's the only rock and roll song I know of that has bagpipes in it. I don't know who he is, but he's my friend, I guess. He's just a foreigner, baby. He's on the... just by referencing something that's Australian. Cool. That's not how stamina works. Harper, I was just teasing you, baby. That song played yesterday on our playlist. I listened to the AC/DC. I like bagpipes. I want Danny Boy to open my funeral. Oh, and actually I want AC/DC to close it out. I like Thunderstruck for my closing song.
Do you know other Australian musicians as well, or just Akadeka and Men at Work? Are Men at Work even Australian?
Yeah, I think so. There's that NXS guy that auto-asphyxiated himself. He used to date Kylie Minogue. And she played Cammy in the Street Fighter movie.
Oh, Kylie Minogue.
Yeah, her. I think she had the last greatest song of the last, what is that, a millennia? Like before 2000?
I don't know. I hate Kylie Minogue. Sarah loves Kylie Minogue, but I hate Kylie Minogue.
I love that song. That one song I love. La 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 la.
Do you know like other
NXS?
Do you know like other Australian rock?
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. And I mean, like the AC/DC songs I really like them, but I don't like most of it. It's like science fiction. Most of it's garbage, but like some of it's really, really good. Like,
do you know Silverchair?
Oh yeah, those are boys. They did the Frog Stomp, which is kind of mean. They were boys, right? Weren't they like teenagers?
I went to school with those guys.
No way. They didn't
went to
really
school with
like.
those guys.
Did they really stomp on little animals? Were they like psychopaths?
It's not about actually frogs. No, it's not a. It's not about frogs.
What is it like about taking drugs? Then what does it mean?
It's a political song.
Okay.
Do you know Jebediah?
I do not.
You ever heard?
Is he like a patriarch in the Bible?
No, like a. What about something for Kate?
No.
Or
What up? Three Doors Down or Fallout Boy? Are they Australian?
I don't believe so. 3 Doors Down, I know. Ralph Harris is a sellout and a kitty feddler.
Oh.
We don't really. Ralph. No, he became British like as soon as he became anything.
Wait, you don't actually. I thought people in the Commonwealth are not automatically citizens to wherever that crown extends to.
No. So we. No. So we have. So our head of state is the Queen, but it's really in name only. So.
Well, it's not just in name only. Don't y'all like pay taxes to like roll out her red carpets and stuff?
Not really. No,
y'all don't,
we don't pay anything back to. No. So we have. Oh,
okay. Yeah, there's 3 of them at least.
Well, guess what? We just created a posse feud. So we have a bill that happened after World War One that essentially gives Australia independent governance. So we don't recognise the monarchy in the same way that other Commonwealth nations do. So like where.
I'm listening, but you need to say your sentence again.
So we have independent governance entirely from the monarchy. So like where like the Crown has immunity in most of the Commonwealth states, they don't in Australia. So if they commit a crime in Australia, they suffer the same consequences as anyone else.
What about in Canada?
My understanding is they're immune in Canada.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So there's at least 2 of them, 2 more than us. Wow, I'm getting killed. I've gotten 1 kill to 2 kills now. So that's not good. Okay, alright. I need to stop. I need to just chill and let them come to me this time. Did you say it's like turning 40? You know I'm 45? And I need my bolt action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Come on, horse. I need that gun on you. These guys are good. These guys are much better than the people we fought yesterday. Okay, I got the leader. I got another one. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking now. See, I just needed to let them come to me instead of being too eager. 3. Oh no, there's 7 of them. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't do this.
Why? I like those odds. Those are pretty good odds, no? Oh shit! Oh shit! There's more than 7 of them! Oh shit!
There's at least 7. 7, yeah, there's 7. I think it tops out at 7. Alright, well I'm gonna go to a rooftop if I can get to a rooftop because I can't deal with 7 people. Not with more than like I just need to get to a place where I can bottleneck them. But no, TJ, I don't like the odds of 3 to 7 at all. Especially these guys are not like they're not trash.
Oh. I mean, I like the odds, no?
Oh, and then I fall off of my horse in front of one. I'm the best ever. I killed their leader once. I want to do it again. But I can't get to him before his people kill me. Oh, we're in Blackwater, aren't we? Yeah, that's why this is happening.
Yeah. I wanted this to happen.
Nah, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it doesn't cause any harm. I mean, it's a little humiliating, but it's not that humiliating because there's 4 to 3. What, baby? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where are they?
They left. They got bored.
I could understand that. No, they killed TJ. They killed TJ, so then I killed one of them. Because they lit themselves up in red, though. I didn't engage them. Until after they killed TJ. And I think they sucker killed you, right? Or did you shoot at them, TJ?
No, I was just riding along. I didn't even realize where I was. And then I was just like, bang, oh.
Yeah.
I guess I made it to Blackwater.
Yeah, you did.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was chatting away.
I didn't realize we were in Blackwater either.
I just kind of was following the little yellow line. If I shoot in the air, do I light up red?
Do you what? Line up bread?
If I shoot in the air, do I light up red?
No, I think you inflict damage to light up red.
And it has to be to an actual player?
Yes.
I guess I'm never gonna light up red.
I thought... Uh-oh, there's a red... Oh. What, Tristan? What happened to that red guy? There was a red person here. Didn't he kill one of y'all? He killed you, TJ?
No, I got killed by an NPC.
Oh, okay. Dang it. Well, I killed an NPC because I thought he was a live player. Because the little red dot looked the same. Y'all want to kill cops for a little while? Because
sure.
All right. They're on the other side of here. They're so easy to get to. They're looking for me. They're not looking for y'all, right? All right, here we go. I'm going to get 4 of them. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 headshots in a row. I'm the best ever against Trons. Three behind me, 3 on the other side. They're really wanting to get me. Kill them as they come. You can't kill me. I'm already dead, officer. Yikes, there's a lot of them, huh? Oh, the first one made up to the top of the roof. Hey, TJ, you got on the roof too.
Hi.
Going on the roof's a good idea when you've got this many after you. I wish I could have gotten to the roof when we were dealing with those 7... Oh, wainscoting, downed wainscoting. That's not how you do it. Oh, hello, officer. Thank you, TJ. He was about to shoot me in the back. Look, over here's the highest building. I'm gonna go there. How many minutes have you done, Quinn? Now, how many of that was actually going? No, but didn't you stop for a little while? Okay. Okay, well then, I saved your life, TJ. You were walking around with a corpse and there's a cop right behind you shooting at you. You owe me a life debt.
I mean, I saved your life too.
Oh, well, no. You probably saved me from taking damage. But I saved your life. But I'll release you. I release you from your life debt. It's one free Western man to another. I'm gonna have to clean my gun. It's starting to miss some shots here. Oh, it's not that bad.
I forgot you have to clean guns in this game.
Yeah, your accuracy
guns?
will drop. Go to your weapon wheel and then press down on your right analog. Like the analog stick, you know?
There we go. That's a bit better. Maybe that'll work a bit better.
A sick horse. we've killed a lot of these guys, man. Where are they coming from? Like, I mean, that's a lot of people. Oh no, they're on the roofs now. Do you melee kill, TJ?
Did you guys change your outfits? Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, I did.
Did you change yours too,
2,
Tristan?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 law enforcement here. Well, 12 now. I'm a murderer. I kill them as they come. Ooh, who's using explosives? That's cool. I'm gonna do that too.
That
Oh,
was
shoot.
me. There was just a bunch of them, so I just went, well, here you go.
Yeah, right? I mean,
Have this.
I'm inspiring. I never use my explosives.
Where am I likely to find the Molotov cocktails?
I don't even know where I got them from. Oh, the fence. Oh, yeah, where your lasso would have been, or where your lasso is.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I've only got a throwing knife and a lasso.
Oh, hello. I need to eat some alligator. If you eat predators, even in real life, predators are not something you would ever want to eat, I think. But in this game, they make you powerful. Nope, you don't eat like predators in real life. Well, I mean, if you want,
you
can eat it for novelty, but I think as a rule, you don't eat things that eat other animals because it doesn't work as good as things that are eating plants. I mean,
shark soup is a delicacy, no?
Well, no, but it's. I'm not saying that people don't do it, but I just didn't think it was as useful as animals that. No, I don't have like a belief that we shouldn't do it. Well, I can't answer that, but it's the people out there, the world. I don't know who they are. So y'all really saying that there's not a consensus that it's like eating predators is not ideal or less than ideal?
Neither have I.
Well,
It's
maybe
like a whole thing.
look,
You eat.
y'all might be the ones that are trapped in ignorance. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, we
Eel?
eat
You eat
crocodile.
eel?
You can get that at most.
Eel.
Most fish eat other fish, no?
We're not fish.
Sure, but we eat fish.
Sure. Yeah. I think horse would be delicious, and horse is not predator. Like
You
horse
can
is
go
an
to
example
IKEA
of
and get
something you would
horse.
want to eat.
Horse. You can go to IKEA and get horse meatballs.
Yeah, look, I think, like, from what I understand, the consensus would be that, like, yeah, horses are one of the things you want to eat. No. It's like a deer or a cow. It's got those hoofs.
What about dogs? Dogs eat other animals, and
I wouldn't eat a dog. I
considered-
think that would be gross.
dogs considered a delicacy in many East Asian countries.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know. They also eat bats. And they create diseases in laboratories and then like unleash it on the world. That doesn't mean that you want to eat predators.
Who created a disease in a laboratory and released it on the world?
It was the head of the Harvard biology department did it in cahooting with the Chinese military. They just arrested him yesterday.
What?
It's totally true. Every word of it is true, TJ.
What are you guys? Are you guys talking about the novel coronavirus?
Yeah. Hey, do you think it's racist to call it
No,
the
it's-
Kung Flu?
Yes, very.
I don't. I refute that. It's a pun. It's a play on words. It doesn't imply
It's-
that I think that they're
It's the
less
2019 NCOV.
Kung Flu.
Okay. He came from bats. That's the likely source.
I thought they thought it came from that cute little weird armadillo. What's it called? It rolls up into a ball. Like it gives them powers if they eat it in China.
I don't know. He came from a market, so you know,
Like an open air
exotic
market, yeah.
But it had bats.
Right,
Yeah, but it had bats in it, so
Yeah, that's the
that's
official
likely
story.
vector.
Look,
That's
dude,
where, that's
I
where
read The
most-
Stand. I know what's up. I know where it came from.
I don't know what that means. Is that like the UK's Daily Mail?
No, it's a novel about oh no, I locked up. I got bounced. Yeah, like the government is making new and interesting deadly viruses, and then one day it gets out, and then the whole world catches it and dies. I think they just want us to live in fear. I mean, like the flu